Words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engine!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
Good evening, race fans, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome you back. I've had a small little miniature vacation. We've had some family time. We went to watch some baseball games up in Cincinnati, Ohio, and now we are back iRacing. We're at Charlotte, dadgummit. It is Charlotte Race Week. I'm excited. I hope you are too. Good evening, PM3. Martin Fallon, everybody, our pole sitter for tonight. And Michael Smithy, good evening to you. Mr. Diecast, what's up? M. Jones, Motorsports, good evening to you. Guys, gals, ladies and gentlemen, the next 2 nights, we're going to be all Charlotte all the time. Tonight, we're going to run a little precursor. We're going to run the Xfinity Series, 125 laps here. We have the one race, 125 laps in the beloved B car at Charlotte Motor Speedway. If you want to participate, your password is Xfinity125. Corey Vaughn, my back is a mess, but I'm willing to admin. 10-4 on that CV. We will go ahead and give him, that is Corey Vaughn, give him some... let's see, is Corey Vaughn in here? Yes, there's Corey Vaughn. I will make you an admin CV. Thank you very much for doing that. I mean, there we go, make admins. Corey Vaughn is now going to be race admin. Ryan Newman fan, good evening to you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night, brought to us by Strictly Stock Motorsports, we are running the Coca-Cola 600. 600 miles. Tomorrow night we have 40 spots, and all 40 spots are filled at the very moment. We do have a waiting list. It consists of 4 drivers at the moment, and if you are wanting on that waiting list, reach out to me on Twitter or Discord or email me, whatever. It does not matter. Somehow, whatever your mode of transportation or communication. Listen, handwrite me a written letter. Put it in a carrier pigeon. Send it. I don't care. Let me know that you want to be on the waiting list if you are indeed interested in running tomorrow night's Coca-Cola 600. But now, that being said, we do have all 40 slots filled. There will be no heat race at the moment. You know, unless we have 10 drivers drop out tomorrow, then that would be the only way we would run a heat race. But at the moment, we are not running a heat race for tomorrow. We got 40 drivers in. We're going to roll off with 40 drivers for 400 laps at 600 miles to you and me. All right, let's see what else we got. Again, tonight is the Xfinity Series. We're running 125 laps. I think that's what is that? It's about 300 miles, 275 miles, whatever. It's a pretty lengthy race. And then tomorrow night, of course, again, the Coca-Cola 600. That's what's on tap. We do still have to run the 6th and final race of the Sim Race City 6 Series. We are not prepared yet to announce a final date for that one yet, but that is coming soon. So that's what we got on tap, ladies and gentlemen. Sit back, relax, enjoy yourself some NASCAR racing. If you don't mind, I'd like to tell you that if you're on that wrong button, I'm sorry. If you are on Twitter or Discord and want to know what we're doing, when we're doing it, and even how we're doing it, you can follow all that racing action at _FlyingAces on Twitter or Discord. There is a link in the description below for that. FEGCustomPC.com. That is Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group, custom building your next gaming PC. Do yourself a solid, do yourself a favor. Check out FEGCustomPC.com and tell them the Flying Aces sent you. I mentioned it a moment ago, but tomorrow night, it's Strictly Stock Motorsports presents the 2023 Coca-Cola 600 here on the channel. And again, we're 40 drivers strong. We do have 4 guys on the wait list. If you are interested, let me know how, or you might want to be on that wait list, and I can get you on there. Sim Race City, Passion Performance Podium. If you are in the need of anything Sim Race related, head over to simracecity.com and tell them the Flying Aces sent you by punching in the promo code FlyingAcesTV and save yourself 5% on your order at simracecity.com. AR15parts.com. If you're in the need of anything AR15 related, AR15parts.com has you covered with the 10% off promo code Flying Aces TV. Again, AR15parts.com. I want to thank RaceLab for providing our standings for our live stream. Circle B Diecast, Plan B Sales. $5 off your order of 30 with Flying Aces TV promo code. McConey Setup Shop if you're in the need for any open iRacing setups.
Look at that.
McConey Setup Shop has you covered.
Thank you.
And tonight we're only running the one race, and tomorrow night one race. But any night we run 2 races, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. You can win $100. Details there on the page. All right, let's go ahead and get on with it. Let me go ahead and we'll pull down our background screen. I need to do some practice. Let's get in here. I have not done any practice, and away we go. I was watching some baseball, and I realized, holy cow, it's about time to go live. So my bad on that. I am a bit on the rush side tonight, but no need to fret. We got everybody covered. Now, look, before things get rolling here, let me look. We are currently at 4 drivers using a race credit, plus myself makes 5. That's going to give us a 20-car field for the feature. Love the old Charlotte Motor Speedway. This thing's tied up off of 4. Wow. I didn't realize that.
Getting in.
Paul Willis Jr. has joined us. Always good to see guys that normally don't race with us. There's B-Law, Brandon Lawless. Man, this thing, again, is tight up off of 4. We're going to have to watch out for that.
Hey, JW, is any buy-in left?
Yes, there are 6 remaining at the moment.
All right, I'll pick.
Solid copy. Joey Sigma Jr. into the big show.
I will take one too, JW, if you don't mind.
Solid copy on that. Chris Webb of Strictly Stock Motorsports into the big show.
I'll also take one, JW.
Big 10-4 on that. Greg Gunther into the big show. All right, so there we go. We got 3 guys.
I'll take one too,
boy.
JW.
10-4 Bobby, got you in there. All right, we're going to have to pull over and get these written down. Gunther, Webb, Sigmund, Johnson. Let me pull over right quick here and get these guys on the race sheet. It was Joey Sigmund. That will be of Direct Drive Motorsports. And then we got Chris Webb. That will be via Strictly Stock Motorsports. Tomorrow night's big-time sponsor of the Coca-Cola 600. And let's see. We had Greg Gunther. And our last one, I do believe, was Bobby Johnson. Bobby Johnson. Okay, so we're all set there. Let's reset and get us some more practice in right quick. I'm 17th fastest on the speed chart. That ain't good enough. .45 miles per hour is our pit road speed. What's going on, Spasm? All right, let's go ahead and giddy up. Giddy up down this back stretch. Let's haul the mail, as the kids say.
Sorry about that, 52, wasn't sick.
I think we will have to drag our brakes a bit. I'm going to run a couple laps of not braking, then a couple laps of braking, and see which one's better. We are not braking here. We'll let that thing coast. Let that thing coast down here. Be mindful we're tied up out of 4. Almost got into the wall again. was a 31.85. 31.85.
Slow car on the apron in front of you.
Let's see what this one is. This should be a little bit better.
Car stopped on the bottom.
32. No, man. All right, first lap out I think is going to be your hot one. Now I am braking this time. Let's just reset. Let's just reset. We caught a bit of the wall. Our lap time's not going to count. So 31.8 I do believe is my best time so far. Oh, we obviously not rolling the corner is the fast way around. We're going to have to drive it in and get on them brakes a little bit. Or just drive it in deeper. That's something else we can consider. If you're just now tuning in, I've been out of town for 4 days. I have not been on iRacing, and I've not done any practice in these cars. I'm trying to find the best route, style, line, whatever you want to call it, to get around here quickly. Car's got a lot of grip. It's not like it's snappy loose or anything. We're all good there. I drove it in deep, got on the brakes. Man, I hope that lap time counts. It will not, where I scraped the wall. Yeah, it will. 31.1. So I picked up 7/10 simply by just driving it in a bit harder.
Slowing on the bottom.
So again, that 31.1 is my fastest lap. .2 that last lap as my third lap on this set of tires. Tell you what I'm going to go do right now
Slow car on the apron
is
in
watch
front
some of
you.
these fast guys go to their end car, find out what they're doing. If they're out of the throttle, they're about 7,000 RPM.
Hey, JW, get a copy?
Loud and clear.
How many reserves do you have tomorrow night?
Slow car on the bottom.
There's 4 guys as of right now. Probably 3. I'm waiting on payment from a guy. I haven't heard back from him today, but as of right now, there's 4.
Outside and clear.
How
All
much
right.
is it?
$5. $5. And do not don't send any money. There is no use in sending any money until you know that you're going to have a shot in. All right, Dimitri Mundros is a 30.69. Let's go see Dimitri here and see what he. Let's see, 30.69. 30.69. Tell you what, I just want to watch his average 30.7. Let's go in car here and watch lap number 4. Let's go cockpits. Good looking DeWalt scheme. All right, that's the wrong lap. Let's go back here. Here we go. So he is braking. There is no getting out of the. I mean, he is cracking the throttle. All right, hitting that very late apex. Actually, didn't even get down to the apex. All right, he is trying to hit the late apex. And he's loose with it. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down. So it's going to be the late apex is the key here, apparently, or allegedly. Let's go see what I can do. We still got 4 minutes until we qualify. Looks like we will have to run the heat race.
Hey, Wheelman, are there any plans to run a Indy race?
Yes, but not definitively. Here's my situation. My daughter, her husband, and some family members are coming in from Georgia on Friday. If it looks like I'm going to have space to run it, we're definitely going to run the Indy 500. But as of right now, I cannot commit to it. I've got a big family reunion on Sunday.
We'll still love you if you don't, JW.
I do appreciate that.
Inside. Still inside.
But I will run it if you do.
Clear.
Awesome. Yeah, Chris Webb, he's good in them open wheelers. He's good in them open wheelers.
Speaking of awesome, you want to say you're awesome today?
No. Thank
Well,
you,
you're
Nick.
awesome, JW. Thank you very much for this.
Nick, I do appreciate it, and you are more than welcome. Was Justin Sumner has connected. Look at him go. Cody Burke is connected. Look at him go. All right. Excuse me. We will take the top 5 qualifiers
I'll say hi here, Doc. I know much more tires.
and top 10 heat race finishers, and we'll go on to the feature from there. All right, a 30.9. Well, I'm getting in the ballpark now. I'm getting in the ballpark.
Inside. Clear low. If you
Just going to have to drive it in deeper if you want a hot qualifying lap. I don't think you want to do that over the course of 125 laps. Now let me finish this lap off, and we're going to go watch or count how many guys are in. We're going to check some paint schemes.
That's a nice paint job you got there, DC.
Oh, I've put it in the wall. That's all right. All right, let's go check it out. Let's go check out some paint schemes. Let's just be honest. That's the reason we're here, right? It's paint scheme time.
That's a TMJ original.
Let's go see what's up. Ladies and gentlemen, this, of course, is our Sim Race City. It's chrome purple. Sim Race City number 21. That's my Ford Mustang. This 93 is Greg Gunther. He is a race credit driver tonight. He will make it into the big show automatically. The one car is Wade Glatz and his Ray Bestis Chevrolet. This 02, that is Nathan Smith, boys. That's a good-looking piece from the Granite State. That is Nathan Smith. The Granite State being New Hampshire. Ladies and gentlemen, this 79 ride. What's up, Jesse Cottrell? That's Paul Willis. Let me reply to Jesse Cottrell. Hey there, buddy. That's Jesse Cottrell. The Godfather of Strictly Stock Motorsports, and tomorrow night's primary sponsor for the Coca-Cola 600. Again, that is Paul Willis. The 17 ride is Dimitri Mundros. The 16 is Davis Lewis. The 87 is Bruce Lignell. This cookout machine, let's go back, let's back it up a little bit into practice. This 56 ride, oh, that's a good-looking cookout machine. It's Brandon Smith. Let me remind everybody our top 5 qualifiers. Drivers are top 5 qualifiers automatically make it through to the feature. That is Brandon Smith, 56. 26, that's a good-looking ride. Previn Richard. Well, Jamie McMurray entry, I think. Well, it says McMurray over the door. I don't know if that's Jamie McMurray or not, but it's Previn Richard. At the 16, again, is Davis Lewis. The Alka-Seltzer machine belongs to Joey Sigmund Jr. The one car we've seen, here he is. That, of course, is Chris Webb and his strictly stock Camaro. His 28, boys and girls, is Bobby Johnson. The 24 belongs to Brandon Lawless, race credit driver. The 52 is Rick Javorka, also a race credit driver tonight, in his chrome wheels and his number 52 Fast Grandpa's Chevrolet. Hey, what? Time out! Look here. We got some Sim Race City action going on the rear quarter panel of that 52 car. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly right. Good-looking ride, Rick. 2-car, boys, that's pretty. That's pretty. Purple. Chrome, you kidding me? It's like
JW, if I take a reserve spot, do I have to pay first or what?
Yes, or do you have any race credits on file? I highly doubt it.
I don't think so. I would just have to pay with PayPal.
You do have 1 race credit on file. I'm looking at it right now. Do you want to use it?
O'clock tomorrow?
Come again?
It's at 8 o'clock tomorrow?
Oh, no, I'm not talking about for tomorrow. I'm talking about tonight. All right, I need to go qualify right quick.
No. I'm talking about the Coach 600.
That is actually $5 straight up or 2 race credits. And there's no use in paying until you know you're going to be in. There's no sense in that.
I'll take a spot, a reserve spot.
Copy that. I'll put you down. Davis Lewis. He will be behind Jude Okafor. He will be behind the Reverend Joey Kennedy. He will be behind...
Green.
Talking about being behind. Still got 2 minutes remaining. I'm going to take it nice and easy on this lap here. He will be behind... Let's see who are... Jude Okafor, Joey Kennedy, that's the Reverend. Joel Farlow is 3rd, and John Creighton is the 4th guy. And I will put Davis Lewis down as that final, or not final, but the next reserve spot entry.
JW, you got any race credits available?
There is one remaining for tonight.
I'd like to use a BCM credit, please.
Copy that. Solid copy. That is Justin Sumner, who I think must have just got home from work, because he literally just connected about 30 seconds before we went qualifying. And I know Sumner is usually one of the first ones to hop in when he can. Crap, 31-2, that's not good. We're going to focus on race pace and not that qualifying, because I'm terrible at the qualifying here. All right, let's go ahead and exit the race car. Let me put down Davis Lewis here. Give me a moment. Let me get Davis Lewis down here in that number 5 entry. Davis Lewis. And then we had Justin Sumner wanting in. And
Hey, JW, you got coffee?
Yes, sir, B-Law.
I will not be able to make tomorrow's race.
Okay.
Just to let you know.
That is a bummer, but thanks for letting us know. All right, so Justin Sumner
Copy.
is in via a Black Car Mafia team race credit. So there we go. We'll put Sumner down there. Good deal right there. All right, so Brandon Lawless is not going to be able to. That's going to put Joey Kennedy in. Brandon Lawless, B-Law, if you will not be able to join us tomorrow. So we'll put him in blue. The official entry list is actually tweeted out. It's a live document. And that is going to be the Reverend Joey Kennedy. Let me get everything straight here. Okay. Anyway, that should put the Reverend in. All right, let's go back and finish looking at some paint schemes. Where were we? All right, hang on real quick. Guys, top 5 again. Top 5 qualifiers, you're automatically through to the feature. Please do not run in the heat race. And that is going to be Scotty Grove, Garrett White, Brian Russell, Cody Burke, and Dimitri Mundros. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a quick photograph of these guys. There we go. And that's going to put Charles Bachman right here on the pole. We'll go through and look at some of these paint schemes. That is Charles Bachman, again in the Junior Motorsports Lime Green number 14 entry. The 35 is Joe Francis in his barbecue chips car. What we got here on the hood? Numbers by Joe, solid copy. Joe does run I don't know if it's a business or not. It may be, but he does an awesome job of making your car number out of metal, and it looks really, really good. So if you're interested in that, hit him up on the Twitters. All right, so that is Joe Francis. This one car, again, is Wade Gladson. Brandon Green in that beautiful, beautiful purple chrome machine. It's a good-looking FedEx ride.
Top one making it to the main.
Top 10 finishers. Guys, gals, love everybody. Love everybody to death. Son of a gun. We announce it a lot, and we also tweet it out, put it on Discord. It's out there for everybody, for God and everybody to see. Top 5 qualifiers, top 10 finishers. That is our standard operating procedure. The 56 car here is Brandon Smith. The 26 we've seen already, but that is Pravin Richard. The 7 car, that is Ryan Bates. Ryan Bates, everybody. This is Davis Lewis in that 16 ride. The 9 car is Nicholas Breen. Woo! Dang, you kidding me? That's a good-looking piece right there, Jeffrey Wiggins.
You can move up. I think the whole inside line is
son of a gun. The 87 car is Bruce Lignell. We call him Ogre over here on the YouTube side of things.
Me and the other guy were both
the 90 car,
position, so we're
that
both
is
on the
David
outside.
Crum of DC Racing, of Black Car Mafia DC Racing. David Crum Racing, yeah, there's David Crum Racing. Rock Drop, number 90, solid piece. And then there's our pace car. How many do we have? That's a question. How many do we have? We have 10 cars. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So 3 drivers will not make it in tonight. We're going 10 laps. We have no fast repairs in this one. We do for the feature. Since this Xfinity car is on the old damaged model, we will run a fast repair in the feature. But we only have 14X. So 14 incident points, and you're out of there.
Green flag.
All right, here we go. Was Wade Gladson to the inside. Charles Bachman in that 14 machine is our de facto pole sitter by qualifying P6. Looks like we got some hot rods in here. I am not a hot rod at the moment. My qualifying effort was terrible. What's up, Mike Moyer? I'm going to go ahead and take down this password. I'm anticipating a green flag heat race. That's right. Let's go racing, boys. You tell them, Martin Fallon. Oh, got a car in the wall. Got a car in the wall. Big wreck. Big wreck. We are going to put it out. Let's go back. Let's go back and see what happened, boys. Let's go see what happened.
Sorry about that. It was on me.
Ooh. Not sure where it came from. Was it in? No. It was on up front here. Oh, it's Wade Gladson. What?
1 car.
It was Wade Gladson. Thank you, Corey. Interesting. Looks like he just got into the...
I almost missed
to the back of the
spun
tube.
right on top of me from spinning off the wall.
Check out middle back. I got middle back.
I'll be honest with you. I'm not throwing all the
I
blame.
clipped that apron.
I'm not throwing all the blame on the one for the initial contact. It looked like, now this is just upon first glance, the 2 car may have came up a little bit.
I'm in danger.
Joe Francis is in danger. Oh, Brandon Green hit the apron. There you go. There you go. He hit the apron, and that created
Sorry, I
the
wasn't placing blame. I was just
calamity.
saying who was wrecked.
Yeah. No, thank you for that. Looks like Bruce Lignell has made it through unscathed. It's a cool word to say if you say it enough. Unscathed. How many cautions for the main tonight? I'm going 3, and I'm sticking to it. 3 cautions. I'm sticking to it. All right, let's go look down pit road and see who is on pit road. You got the 56. This is Brandon Smith, 56, and that Cookout Chevrolet getting some repairs. That is a...
I'm sorry, I couldn't keep it up on the wall, guys.
that is
Came
Davis
down and
Lewis.
took some of you
Davis
guys
Lewis
out. Sorry about that.
on pit road. Let me go back down pit road here. The 9 car, that's Nicholas Breen, going to not have a hood. But here's the deal. All you got to do is be better than the 3 worst cars on the track for this heat race, and you make it in. I'm sorry, but that Chevrolet has blown the engine. That Chevrolet has blown the engine. The 1 car of Wade Gladson is still on pit road in his Ray Bestis #1 machine. I don't know if that car will get back out on the track. Wade looks optimistic in that race car. There's Brandon Smith. He's going to be okay. And here we go with the pace car. So let's see who we got still remaining on the track. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars on the track. So far, Ryan Bates is the first car in running order. No, he's not the first car. I'm sorry. He is the last car on the lead lap. And Ryan is in position number 8 right now. So we're looking at the next 2 cars. My prediction is it's going to be Brandon Smith. And after that, I don't know who would be able to. That is Jeffrey Wiggins. All right, he's in 9th place. And I think Brandon Smith will be the next guy on the track. Here he is in that 56, getting caught up to the rest of the field. All right, we're working lap 5. We'll go back green on 6. So iRacing has given those drivers plenty of time to work on their cars. Let's go look back down pit road. And we got Wade Gladson here. Not sure if Wade can get that #1 car fixed or not. The 73 is a race credit. That's Joey Sigmund. And the 9 car of Nicholas Breen also, he did blow an engine. So he'll have mandatory repairs. I don't know how iRacing will score Nicholas Breen and Wade
40
Gladson.
minutes of required repairs, so I'm out, guys. Hope y'all have a good one. See ya.
I hate that Wade. Wade Gladson is a fine individual. I do hate that he is not going to be able
Davis wants to know if we could use a race credit for this race.
No, Justin Sumner took the last one. We're all full.
All right, thanks.
Yep. All right, so that's a clear case right there. Davis Lewis, very fast young man. Toyed with the idea of taking a race credit before it started, and I don't blame him. I would like to race my way in too. I'm not downing his decision, but if there are spots remaining, it'd be a great opportunity for Davis to use a race credit to get in, but they are all full. So, unfortunately, Davis will not be into the big show this evening, and that's too bad because he is a fast individual. All right, now, looks like we're going to have, what am I counting, 9 cars or 10? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm counting 10. I think this will be everybody into the show. I think everybody still on track will be into the feature. Let's see how iRacing is scoring things. Nicholas Breen is a lap down. Of course, he is still on pit road. So our top 10, and this is Brandon Smith back here in that 56. He is our 10th place car. Let's get started here. And then we will go on to the feature. Let's complete a lap here, and then we'll pull everybody off, and that will be our top 10.
Green.
Well, I'll at least offer it. I don't know. They may want to finish the heat race. I don't know. We just got 4 laps. I do want to get a little idea here. Brandon's got a bit of right front damage. Not a whole lot. Looks like he is still pretty quick. Got some right rear damage as well. 7 car up into the wall. That's Ryan Bates. Car got tight. I know the feeling. It was very tight in practice. The 33 of Jeffrey Wiggins. And Bruce Lignell. That is Ogre in that 87 machine. That's a pretty Hooters ride. What's up, Flo Calla? Larry Red, everybody. David Crum here in the 90, just putting down some laps. We'll go back up front here as Joe Francis is our heat race leader. We got 2 laps. Let's go ahead and just let them finish it. There's no sense in having everybody pull off and exit the race car. We'll let iRacing do its thing. I'm going to go in car here with Joe Francis and watch 30.66 on that last lap. It's moving pretty good. Driving it in deep and keeping it on the blue line. Running the high side in 3 and 4. Interesting. Let's see what this lap time comes in at. As that is our final lap. It's probably not a good lap time. 30.8. Not bad. All right, let's go ahead and let everybody know what we're doing. All right, drivers, the top 10 finishers going on to the feature. Again, your password is Xfinity 125. All right, we'll go ahead and pause that. We'll go ahead and get our
Wait, so I'm in the show?
Yes, sir. Congratulations. Praven Richard, everybody. Praven, if you would, bounce out of this room, and you'll see the feature pop up here in just a moment. It's another hosted session. And same password, Xfinity125. All right, top 10, Ryan Bates.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, you bet, my man. Ryan Bates going to get himself into the big show right there. All right, so there is our top 10. We've had our top 5 qualifiers. We do have 9 race credit drivers, plus myself makes 10. That gives us 25 cars. We are going to have Corey Vaughn in as a race administrator. He will receive a race credit for that, and truly appreciate him doing that for us. Unfortunately, we had a couple drivers there got involved in a wreck and was not able to make it into the feature. But nonetheless, we move on. It does suck sometimes when some of your buddies get wrecked out or whatever, and you don't get to race with them. But you know what? There's always tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, there's 400 laps coming at us. Let's see. I'm going to buy 2 hours worth to run 125 laps. I think we can do that. Yeah, I think so. If we run out of time, it's on me. You blame me. All right, I think we're all set right here. All right, ready to rock and roll. She's in the queue, boys and girls. Let me know if a spot opens up. 10-4 Davis, tell you what, hit me up tomorrow. Right now, we just had a spot open up and the Reverend Joey Kennedy is that next man up. We got Joel Farlow and John Creighton ahead of you, Davis, so you are third in line. Hit me up tomorrow evening about, 3 or 4 o'clock Eastern time, if you will, and I'll let you know if there's any spots. If you saw the race information we put out about 4 or 5 days ago, we did state that there would be a heat race, and there will not be a need for a heat race tomorrow. We got 40 guys who have signed up early, and so we'll go ahead and take those 40 drivers, and we're going to go on to more or less the Coke 600 will be straight to the feature tomorrow night. It's going to start at 8 o'clock Eastern time. I will send out everybody the password and race information tomorrow, just like I do for Speed Weeks and some of our bigger events. And you'll have I want to say probably about an hour's worth of practice, maybe 45 minutes of practice before we go on the air and qualify and whatnot. But nonetheless, we're running at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. The Coca-Cola 600 brought to you by Strictly Stock Motorsports. All right, the feature has not went hot on my screen yet. It probably has if you are waiting on it. And while we wait, let's go ahead and play this little beauty. Sim Race City, Passion, Performance, Podium. If a spot opens up tonight, I will use a race credit for it. Now, Davis, you need 2 race credits to get in the Coke 600. Here's the reason why. A lot of times, those race credits equate to under $3. If there is a super chat that comes in from, say, England or Canada, it is not valued at the United States money. Plus, YouTube takes out a portion of that. So those, more often than not, are valued right around 3, maybe a little less, U.S. dollars. So that's why we require 2 race credits or straight $5 in PayPal or CashApp. But if a spot opens up, you will certainly know about it. All right, Xfinity 125. Got a couple messages coming through. What we got here? Yes, 10-4 on that, Justin Sumner. I am still battling the allergies with the hideous cough. All right, so I go to Ohio for the last 4 days thinking, all right, maybe I'm going to get out of the mountains a little bit. Maybe the pollen and such won't be as bad. Oh, I swear it was even worse. I coughed and coughed and coughed even more than I did here at home. It's kind of crazy, but it is what it is. I'm still battling that. It is getting better. But nonetheless, what can you do? Brandon Barrett, Joshua Michael Brown, everybody. Dwayne Klein, 1, 2, 6, 8, 9, 10 on up are open for most cautions called. I went with 3 now. That's just my opinion. I don't think I need a spot in the viewer caution predictor. But I think we're going to have 3. I really do. I really think we're going to have 3. I think we'll have one probably in the first, 10 laps. Yeah, I don't know what it is, Flocala. I've never had them this bad. It's not in my eyes. It's not in my nose. I don't have a runny nose. I'm not itchy. My throat's not even scratchy. It's just like I have a dry cough nonstop. And it's been that way for a little over a month now. But anyway, nonetheless, I digress. I'm getting better. I'm drinking a load of coffee and a load of water to keep my throat saturated, I guess is the word. All right. Now, again, we should be 25 cars strong. Top 5 qualifiers. Top 10 heat race finishers. Survivors tonight. Okay, Spasm. I think 3. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yes, Alan, we are live, my man. We are indeed live. We are live. All right, we are in between races. Here we go. Let me see here. Let me go up here. Let's go way down on them brakes and see if I can do anything down in the 51.5s. Down from, say, a... Was it 62, I think, was default? I cannot remember. Anyway, let's get here and see what we can do. See if we can control this race car. .45 miles per hour is our pit road speed. Pretty decent grip coming off pit road. Always important to know, 'cause we will have green flag stops. We will have to make Corey Vaughn race administrator. This should be a decent lap. What are we here? .31.2. I stand corrected. That is not a very good lap. .31 flat, that's better. We're trending in the right direction. Until we are not. Trending ourselves right into the wall.
Sorry about that.
Let's see what the track temp is. We're 101. And it's about 4:30, I believe, sim time. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's 4:30 sim time. We will race at 7:45 sim time. And we'll qualify at 5 sim time. So, let's try this again. The brakes feel really good. I went way down on the brakes. I need to make sure I do a pit road entry and see how those feel. Let's try to get off of pit road here aggressively and see if the car can handle it on new tires. Yeah.
Outside. Outside is clear.
I've been seeing some of those paint schemes that everybody's going to be running tomorrow night, and there are some very patriotic paint schemes. I mean, it is not mandatory, but it would be awesome if tomorrow night we all showed up with some patriotic schemes. I'm going to have my Sim Race City Ford Mustang all decked out in stars and stripes tomorrow night. May go camo, I don't know.
Don't be pitting right here, Sydney.
little bit lower line in 1 and 2. See if I can finish off. Cannot finish off the lap. Excuse me. All right, we should be 25 drivers strong, 26 including Corey Vaughn, and there we are. Race administrator, make him a race admin. Corey, again, want to thank you very much for doing that. Direct Drive Motorsports will get a race credit for helping us out. All right, looks like we're all good there. Let's go ahead and pull our password down since everybody's already in here. I don't know. Do we need to wait? Let's just 125, Larry. 125. All right. I have 6 people showing. We got Spasm saying she has 6 people showing. 6 people. All right. Whew. Yeah, let's go ahead. Again, I'm no threat for the poll. Let's just go ahead and get a decent starting spot. I'd like to be top 15 if at all possible.
Green flag. Hey, man, let's knock out a couple good ones here.
10-4 on a couple good ones. .9. It's about as good as I've been. .31 flat. Okay. I am not in the mid-30s like some of the faster guys, but we're knocking on the door of being competitive. I'm not knocking on the door of being a pole. All right. Whew, we have Garrett White as our pole with a 30.549. 549, boys. That is pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. 30.6, a lot of guys in the 6s, 3 of those guys, 2 in the 7s, 1 in the 8s, and myself and Previn Richard in the 9s, and Brian Russell in the 9s, Joey Sigmund in the 9s, Greg Gunther in the 9s, Jeffrey Wiggins in the 9s. That seems to be the kind of the sweet spot. And then we got some guys in the 31 flats. That's where I was earlier until I figured some things out. All right, 125 laps. Guys, gals, we've got 4 extra sets of tires. And we're going 75% on the fuel. Good evening to you, Flippin' Lizard. Peter McConnell, everybody. Let's see what else. 14X. Cannot forget to tell everybody the 14X. Of course, it was tweeted out and posted earlier, so it shouldn't be a surprise. A 14X will get you disqualified. In fact, I'll let me make sure. Let me pull my standings down here. Yeah, 14 on the incident count DQ limit. Thanks for the hex to the purple. Yeah, it does. Yes, it does, Brandon Green. It does indeed. Let's go PM driver. It does indeed. Looks great. I shared the hex code with Brandon for the purple. Jared Wishin, excuse me, Jared Wishin had given it to me, so we got her all figured out. A chrome purple. That's living life on the edge. Chrome purple. Down and out in NC, North Carolina. Boys, what y'all think of the All-Star race? I'm not been on since the All-Star race. I love the atmosphere in North Wilkesboro. Son of a gun. That Kyle Larson guy, I think he's pretty good. I believe he's pretty good. If he hangs with it, I think he's going to be a success. Alrighty, here we go. Let's see here. Race prizes. We have no race prizes tonight, so nothing there. And then we have the 14X. We have 4 extra sets of tires and 75% fuel and 125 laps. Now tomorrow night we will run stage breaks. All right, let's go ahead and look. I'm going to stick with this 16.1 and a 51.5 on that brake bias. Let's see, we got. Okay, that's my family. They're rubbing it in my face that the Reds are beating the Cardinals. We went to the games. Actually, been the last 3 games in Cincinnati, and they're watching Game 3 of the series. Currently going on now. And they're rubbing it in my face. But nonetheless, let's rock and roll.
We're on 1 to go.
1 to go.
Should be on the outside. We're plenty good on fuel for the rest of the way. Pit road is closed.
All right, drivers, we got 125 laps. We're going to do that on 4 extra sets of tires, 75% on the fuel.
We have 4 sets
We
of
do have a
tires.
fast repair and 14X on the incident limit before we are disqualified. Guys, there is no race prizes for this one. If something comes in, I will certainly let you know. But thanks for joining. I hope you have a great time. And as always, good luck to all competitors. All right. So I had a decent qualifying effort. Nothing sensational. But a decent starting mid-pack.
Line up behind the 10. Line up behind the 0, 2. All right, buddy. Line up behind the 55.
And gentlemen, Corey Vaughn is our race administrator. What Corey says goes. He is the race administrator. Corey, we do appreciate you taking care of that for us. Pleased to have you up in the booth. Corey Vaughn, a fine gentleman, that guy.
Thank you, Corey.
Hey, good luck, guys, gentlemen. Have a good race.
All right.
No problem, Wheelman.
Yeah, buddy. He's a good dude, that Corey Vaughn.
Appreciate it, Corey.
Yes, we do.
It's pretty crazy seeing that paint next to me, Nathan. It looks good, man.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. Came out awesome. Thank you.
$125 laps in front of us. Can we get a top 10? The answer is yes. Can we get a top 5? That's my goal this evening, top 5. Let's see what we can do. We're going to have to save a little bit of tires.
Give those belts a good tug. Get a look at your steering wheel there. Make sure that thing's buttoned up right. Pace car's off. Big man, do your job.
Charlotte, she's narrow.
Green flag, green flag, green flag. Inside. Still there. Still there. Still inside. Clear, clear. Inside. And clear.
This is not where I really want to be, running the high side on the opening laps, but it worked out okay.
Hell yeah. Keep that momentum, man.
What's up, Joe?
outside. Still there, quarter. Still there at your door. Still inside. Still inside. Inside's clear.
Looks like we're going to give up a couple spots here early. May wind up giving up more. Not really by design,
Outside.
but I don't
Still outside.
want to burn my tires up just
outside.
yet.
Clear. Outside. Clear.
Car really wants to throw you up high here in turn number 3. Feels like the car just springboards out towards the wall. Looks like our front 3 is really checked out at the moment. So far, so good. We're 7 laps in.
Tires off.
Okay. Yes, Daddy.
7 laps in, and
Oh my.
we have remain green.
You like popsicles?
Charlotte, not real
I'm sorry, JW.
for what?
Oh, never mind. Guess you didn't hear my little my sound bite.
I did not. Play them as you please. Again, what I was saying, Charlotte's not really known for chewing up tires. But it will. If you ain't careful. Looks like Joey's in a hurry. We'll go ahead and
Still there on the bottom.
let him
Stay low.
progress further. In that Alka-Seltzer Toyota. Looks like we're running where we started now, which is P12. All right, working lap 13. So far, so good.
Outside. Still outside on your quarter. Still outside. Still outside. Clear, clear, clear.
See if I can't make some headway down here on the bottom. Was not able to get down to the blue line.
You're looking right there, Brandon.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bruce.
You're welcome. I burned my right front up. I let it cool a bit.
Lap 17. This is our Chad Denton Memorial Lap. There is no money on the line for lap 17 tonight, but as always, we remember Chad on lap number 17. So far, it looks like everybody has stayed out of that turn 4 wall. Not really checked the stopwatch, but it feels like I am... Oh, big wreck.
Caution's out. Tell us what you got when you get a chance.
Big wreck.
Pit road
Brian
closed.
Russell, I do believe, was involved in that one.
Watch out, watch out.
We'll put it out for the very first time.
I got hooked.
Brian Russell got hooked.
I'm not gonna lie to you, they kind of came down on him. Yeah, I know it was not your fault, but yeah, he kind of came down.
Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3.
Alright, looks like
Turn
you
3.
could line it
Put
up
it out.
behind the
Put it
0,
out.
2.
3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
All right. Sorry about that, Harrison Burton. Beautiful number 21 car.
Little back, boys.
Pit road is open. Should be starting behind the 0, 2.
All right, we're 19 in. I think we're going to take a set of tires here. Looks like we're 25 and 20. We're going to be about 45 laps. Let's go ahead and put the set on here. And we'll see how the race goes. Actually, no. No, I better. In case this thing goes green.
Now. 5 away. That's smart. Now, turn in. You're going to leave on me, 10-4.
All right, Sim Race City boys, let's go. Do your job. There's a 90 on the right front, 93 on the right rear. Not too bad.
Go. Hard.
Whoa, I got up to 50 miles per hour. That's not good. Got to stay behind this 13, which is Brandon Lawless. He picked up, he picked up 10 spots. B-Law right there. Probably went no tires. Good call right there. That's right, Simrace City Spasm. You're exactly right. Don't have a ton of details yet, but starting towards the end of July, we are going to have a series courtesy of Simrace City in the 1987 stock cars. That is coming at us, and it'll be here before you know it. I did not understand Pravin Richards. Radio miscommunication.
Excuse me, sir.
There's Gavin Hibbs, who is probably spotting for one of his teammates, Strictly Stock Motorsports teammates. I'm sure tomorrow night, Martin, we will see a lot of Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard, Space Force. We could see it all, the full gamut of the United States military.
Is somebody a translator in here? I think he translated. He said that you stole Scotty Grove's paint scheme.
Wow. Wow.
Can't prove that.
Wow.
And I couldn't get it out there. I was just joking. Just joking.
They think me throw a couple Alka-Seltzers in here while you're right next to me.
Talking about Joey Sigmund's Alka-Seltzer car.
Plus at the time when I made it, I had no.
So allegedly, now I don't know the full details, but allegedly...
Sorry, not only that, it's, everybody, kind of hard not to.
There's a couple
accidentally come across somebody's.
There's a couple of guys fighting over who did it best type of paint schemes. They're going to debut tomorrow night. They're actually out on the twitters.com right now. We have lost. There's Brandon Lawless. Boys, I drop 100 pounds into Johnny House. I'm back now. Look at you. Look at you, Alan. Yeah, tomorrow night is all about the red, white, and blue.
None of them look good as Joe's barbecue chips car, though. None of them.
Classic. It's a classic paint scheme.
1 to go.
Have to update a little bit over
So we
time.
should be on the outside, right, fellas? 10-4, correct.
All right, working lap 22. We went 19.
Comic he gets in that league he runs that car in. It's hilarious.
19 without a caution. And we're going to be about 45 laps on a full fuel run. So I went ahead and took the tires just in case we go a full fuel run. I looked down and I saw the fuel being 40 plus laps, and I was like, yeah, all right, let's put a set on. All right, we should have these lights coming on any moment, courtesy of Pete Cohen. Pete Cohen works at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Always handles the lights for us here on iRacing. All right, here we go.
Give those belts a good tug too, bud. Get ready to go. Base car's off. Be ready.
A restart behind Scotty Grove and Brandon Lawless.
Green flag. That's nice work. Let's go get that next one.
Looks like we got a little contact up here.
Sorry, guys.
Quarter inside. Still on the inside. Still inside.
Joe was the one that paid for that the most. I apologize.
Clear if you need it.
It's fine.
Outside. Clear high.
Ooh, I got into Brandon Smith. Had to get on them brakes a little more than I wanted to.
working the outside. Still out there. Clear, clear, clear.
Take it in 3, Nathan.
Thank you, sir.
Found out today that Rick Javorka is now driving with a direct drive wheel in that 52 car. I don't have a direct drive wheel, but I am told that it takes a while to get used to it. The immense force feedback you get.
Nicking that grass.
I followed you right in there.
Go ahead, Jeffrey. I'll let you clear.
Sorry about that.
So we find ourselves in P8. Had one caution so far. It came out on lap 19. I really like that shallow entry into 3 and 4, and I know most guys are not doing that. I don't know if I'm killing my tires
Thank you,
more
sir.
than they are. We'll find out. We do have Chris Webb gaining on us. Pretty hot and heavy.
JW, just take it easy here, bud. No pressure.
10-4, let me know if you need by. Woo! How about now?
I
Inside.
appreciate you, good sir.
Clear inside.
Just brushed the wall a teeny bit. Rear view mirror driving.
Still inside.
My bad.
I think we're
We're
under
going to put it out.
caution here.
I am not going to take tires.
The road is closed.
as we are only 15 laps on this set of tires. I'm not going to take tires.
My apologies, sir.
Sorry, that happened.
We could be lining up behind the gate.
We are not even a third of the way through this one, and we only have 3 more sets of tires remaining. So let's hold off here. We'll go ahead and uncheck these. We'll top her off with fuel. And we should be good to go.
Pace car going into 3, boys.
What's up, Tom?
Pit road will be open.
Now I may have about 10 seconds of damage. I don't know. I didn't hit the wall very hard. But I caught myself looking at Chris Webb in the rear view and grazed the wall. Something you don't want to do. I don't know. We might have some drivers here. We got one staying out, a couple staying out. I don't think we'll have many taking tires.
Coming, guys. 10 away. 5 away. Alright, sure, mark. Now, turn in. You're going to be leaning on me.
All right, Sim Race City guys, it's your turn. I had about 9 seconds of damage. I'll go ahead and get that fixed.
Go, man, go. Go, man, go. The crew, if it wasn't for you guys, we would never even have a shot. You guys are doing a great job.
I agree. Sim Race City guys were on point right there, Chad. I agree. 100% agreed. Well, thank you, Spaz. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but thank you. JB, everybody. Jerry Bynum is with us this fine evening. Happy Wednesday, Jerry Bynum. All right, listen, tomorrow night. Now, where am I running? Looks like I'm going to be about 15th, 16th, somewhere around there. Tomorrow night, let's go ahead and get this up and remind everybody right here. Tomorrow night, brought to us by Strictly Stock Motorsports, our 2023 5th annual Coca-Cola 600. We are a full field of 40 cars. That does not mean you cannot race if you're not already signed up. If we have several drop out tomorrow, then what we'll do is we have a reserve list. We're on driver number 2.
Hey, J-Dub, you got a copy?
What's going on, Godfather? It's Godfather talking to us right now.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddies! Just talking about that Coke 600 tomorrow night. Sponsored by Strictly Stock Motorsports.
Gonna be a big time.
Yes.
But that's what's up.
That it is. That it is indeed. I need to look at Junior's talk about what? Let's go read this again.
I'm happy we're able to come on board as a sponsor on that deal.
As am I, brother. It's going to be a big-time show. Dwayne Klein, need to go look at Dale Jr. and talk about Ralph Earnhardt. Put the fear on Dale Sr. I've actually heard that. I have heard that. Yes, I have. I have heard that. Jerry Bynum getting ready for some graduation. All the fam is in town, so couldn't race. Understand, JB? I've got a lot of family coming in this evening. Or, excuse me, not this evening. Friday afternoon. So I'm going to be limited as well for those exact reasons. A family reunion, actually, but family reasons.
Anybody got any goodies? I got a headache.
Daughter is leaving the coop. Let me tell you what, JB.
You always eat some mayonnaise.
I went through it last July.
Now you're just trying to make me puke.
It is not fun. I'll tell you that. It is not fun. My daughter got married last summer, and whew. Now, we went to Cincinnati this weekend, and my daughter was able to drive up from Knoxville to Cincinnati to go to the Yankees game with us, so we had a lot of fun there. So although they may be leaving the coop, JB, Hopefully it's not permanent. Keith Strickroth, everybody. Hey, I hope you and the family have a great... Thank you very much. Happy Memorial Day to you as well. All right, let's go. Now, we're on old tires. Restarting, looks like 16th. And if we go green this entire run, I think we're okay. We only had 15. Here's what I was on the tires.
All right, Earl,
96, 96, so
10-4.
that's after 15 laps on them baby stock. We're all good.
Pace car's off, be ready.
Going to be a bit slower than the guys with the new tires, but...
Green. Inside. Still there, inside. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Clear low.
Sorry, Rick, if that was me.
Outside. Still there. Still out there. Clear, clear.
I'm pretty sure Brandon Wallace did not take tires on the first stop, and I think he did right there. So I do look for him to climb through the field. But I think most of the lead lap cars, or the guys in front of me anyway, not lead lap, probably did not take tires. They came in and topped it off on fuel. Sim Race City Mustang, she does feel good. I like where she's at right now. The balance feels great. A lot of grip. I thought about running this during the day. The actual Xfinity race on Saturday is a day race. Let it be known that James Cato won tickets right here on the channel. Those Xfinity Series tickets for Saturday's Xfinity race. Courtesy of Nathan Smith. I think Cato's going to go have himself a great time this weekend in Charlotte.
Oh, sorry, Jeff.
Wow, Chris.
Good luck closing that line, Scotty. I do appreciate the room. Sorry about that, buddy.
F4.
Jeffrey Wiggins in that awesome Hooters car in front of us.
Sorry, Rick, I didn't mean to come up on you like that.
Outside.
Ah, crap.
Caution's out. The road is closed. How about you be behind the 33?
Well, we're on lap 50. Let's go ahead and put a new set of tires on.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 33.
Bring that out and leave, Corey.
It's like Brian Russell
What's
has
up, Scotty?
disconnected. He may have been involved in that one.
I was hearing that someone might have brought that out and then left.
Open.
Corey, can you confirm that Mr. Russell has been banned one time before?
I am looking now.
Mr. Russell, please do not.
Somebody definitely just like slowed down and stopped on the back stretch.
Yeah.
3 car.
Is anybody else involved? That's my question. Alright, we're going to take new tires.
Here we go.
I feel like I've wasted 2 sets, but I can't be stuck without a set of tires. You know what?
Your mark now.
10-4. 3-car pulled over on the back stretch. Left.
Nobody else was involved.
No. Well, okay. He, yeah. No one else involved.
Go.
As long as he didn't take anyone else out. I mean, I know it screwed up the race a bit, but as long as he didn't hurt anybody else.
Yeah, it's just the point. Come
Yeah.
down pit road so you don't bring the caution out.
Yeah.
Bingo.
It hurt strategy.
Oh yeah, it screwed up a lot of strategy, no question about that, but it didn't damage anyone else's car.
Wait, what happened?
Just inconsiderate. Very inconsiderate. I think what happened, Brian Russell parked his car here on the backstretch, brought the caution out when he could have just went to pit road and not brought the caution out. I think, unless something crazy happened, like a cat jumped in his lap or something, different story. But more often than not, that's a pretty inconsiderate move. Now, we got 2 sets of tires left. We're going to have to make this set last us.
Good evening, JW.
What's up, David Crum?
Be heading your way here in about 2 weeks, buddy.
I should be here.
Yeah, I think Eric said he was going to Alaska, ain't he?
Yes, he is. I forget the exact date, but it's not too far away.
1 week?
Yeah, I'll try to catch up with you once I get up there. I'll get there late Thursday night, and I'll have most of the day Friday to do something.
Yeah, 10-4 on that. Maybe we can meet up for some coffee.
10-4?
Would not care one bit to meet old David Crum. 10-4 on that, Alan. Thank you very much. Alan Anderson ready to throw some blows. Tom, here's my stance on that. Inconsiderate, likely. Something could have went wrong, I don't know. A lot of times guys will pull off and exit the race car. It happens pretty frequently. Most people go to pit road and do it. But no one else's car got damaged. Nobody had to take a fast repair for anything he did.
got a copy?
So, Tom, the car's still feeling good, man. I'm concerned I've taken too many tires already. It's 88
That's a solid 10, solid.
and a 92 on that right side tires.
We're on 1 to go. I believe it'll be on the inside.
All right, let's go ahead and try to pick off some spots here. Let's get a little aggressive, see if we can't get back up towards that top 10 where we were running. I believe most, well, it's hard to predict. I don't know who's on new tires, who's not. So I know I've got 2 sets remaining. I would like to get a full fuel run in here and be on track. I'm still would be on track with tires if we get a full fuel run here. And we're looking about 45 laps. So that would take us up to roughly lap 95-ish, somewhere around there. He's still racing. He's just behind the field. Yeah, I saw that, Keith. I saw Tina Turner died today. That's definitely sad news. Definitely sad news. All right, here we go.
Coming to the green.
Restarting in
So you stay in
17.
line before you cross start finish line.
Had a good car, just stuck in the old
Hey,
track
car's
position
off,
battle
you're
right now.
Green, 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 green. Outside. Door quarter clear. Outside. Still there.
God
Clear up
bless.
top. Inside. 2 outside. Clear high.
Oh,
Jesus, just come down here and kill me.
Reckon.
Alright, save your stuff, save a little fuel.
oh my Lord.
It's open.
Was
No,
Justin
no, no.
Sumner. Justin
Line up
Sumner
behind
just
the
got
14. You're going to be coming around.
Judge, you got your
93.
6?
Car stopped in front of
Wow.
you, in front of you. You're behind the 17.
Whew,
That's half of the field, it looks like.
that was the big one. Hey, I tell you what, we need to put it out right quick.
I tried to stop.
Let's go here and find that Chris Buescher.
Sorry about that, JW. I got loose coming out of 2.
3 off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
Whew, Lord, that was at the Coke 600 last year. All right, 17 has. We're going to go down and top it off with fuel. I've got a feeling I'm going to have to get a little bit of damage. Jeffrey Wiggins got loose. I just barely clipped him. So I'm going to come down and get some fuel.
You're going to have to come around to 93. All right, we need to be behind the 73.
Let's see if we have any damage that needs repaired.
Here we come, guys. 10 away.
If it's 30 seconds or under, I'm
5
okay.
away. That's your mark. Now,
If it's more than that, we'll consider a fast
It'll
repair.
leave on me, 10-4.
11
4.
seconds. I'm good. I'm good with that. We'll get our 11 seconds of damage fixed. We'll get back out here.
You clear, Brandon? Green? You look clean to me.
Come here, go, man, go. Clear out, All that.
Thank
Go,
you.
go, go.
Can you see his total, Corey?
Yeah,
I think we should be behind the 14.
Now here's what I'm concerned about. I think I got a 4X right there. I did. I got a 4X on that. 10 more X's and I'm out of
yeah,
here.
he's only got 4.
Yeah, so can you clear it?
All right, we're gonna catch
6 for me.
catch the 14. So Rick's on a 6X.
I got 15.
I doubt Previn has a 15.
I don't know how I'm in this race, but I got 15. I'm doing pretty good, man.
I'm not sure what happened there to have a black flag cleared, but I trust
you.
Corey.
I was trying to figure out what in the world was going on. It wouldn't let me talk to y'all either.
Was that a... So you're not DQ'd?
Just right now, and you're doing good.
Yeah, it brought me back in. Thank you.
I'm not sure what's going on. Again,
Racing does not like you or Rev, does it, Justin?
I trust Corey Vaughn.
Well, even now, it's got me sitting here for required repairs for an hour, so it's stupid.
Wow. Now, I saw Justin Sumner get shot out of a rocket.
It glitched me out.
I saw that, Mr. Diecast.
So, yeah,
I did
screwed
see that.
everything up. It's got me sitting here for an hour and 5 minutes for required repairs.
I saw that today on Twitter.
Use your fast repair.
Gee, I never thought of that. Dummy, of course I thought of that.
I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
Kids these days. Kids these days, I tell you. All right, 40 laps from now. That's going to put us up to about 96, probably close to 100. Cannot make it to the end on fuel, so we're no use to come down and top off. Was that caution number 4, I do believe? Yes, he went to the outer space there, PM3.
Should be one to go here. Temporal. We are going to start on the outside here.
I got a little bit of track position back, not much to speak of.
Oh well, see y'all boys.
Take care, Sumner. I'm not sure what happened. I had everything muted.
This is a fun race. I'm enjoying this.
Previn Richard enjoying this. That's what we do it for, bro. That's what we do it for.
Yeah, that intentional yellow there. That brought all that on. Sucks for Justin.
Yeah, it does. It does. Brian Russell, if you were watching, I hope you had a good reason to park your car on the backstretch and bring out the caution, because you screwed over a lot of drivers.
Did you get wrecked and like glitch out or something?
Correct.
Huh. Justin Sumner got glitched out, I am told. Or I heard.
Take a nice big deep breath here and refocus. Give those belts a tug.
Alright, here we go.
Smooth, bud. Pace car's off. Big man, do your job. Green flag.
It's not a good restart again.
Still on the inside.
Restart zone off.
Yes, no restart zone. God bless it.
Working the bottom. Clear.
Oh, it's all on me.
Wrecking again.
Wrecking. How's the driver there,
Guys,
homie?
it's all on me. All on me.
Close.
God bless it.
Close. Watch for fluid back there. We're gonna have to come around
I
to 90.
suck.
You should be behind the 28.
I suck.
We'll do the right side first, see how long it takes, then we'll do the left.
Yeah, get rear-ended, get DQ'd.
I suck at knowing when to cue up the mic. I should not have done that in the corner. I took one hand off the wheel. That's stupid. I don't have to speak.
Thinking I was going to get black flag, I took it way too easy into one.
And I think that they're going to penalize us for a bit too early and some. Back of the longest line. Here we come, fellas. 10 away, 5 away. Alright, sure, mark. Now,
Pace car at 9.
God, it always seems like I drive my best around you. Sorry about sleeping on the start there, too.
Go, man, go, 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 go,
Ah,
go.
you're fine, bud.
12X, not one of them, not one point my fault.
You'll be behind the 28.
Oh, man. Guys, that last debacle was all on me. I got into the wall and she kicked with me. All on me, man.
Behind the 18.
All on me. Man. If you're
Rick, you be happy. Look at those behind. Hit me out.
I'm going high for
You'll be
you.
lining up behind
If you're not on iRacing, you got to program a button to your wheel to talk, cue up the mic. And I took my right hand off coming up out of that corner to cue the mic, and I got into the wall. Now I got to let this 18 car by. I'm not sure who the 18 is. I've got to start at the end anyway because I pitted under closed pit road. Gotta let the 18 by. I gotta let it. That's Ryan Bates. Do not cue the mic up in the corners. I mean, it was a great question. Joe Francis asked if the restart zones were on.
You're behind the 93.
And I felt compelled to answer immediately, and I shouldn't have. I should have waited until I was on the backstretch. Jack wagon move right here. Jack wagon move. Letting that 93 by. That is Greg Gunther, who is 10 seconds back. Greg, I'm sitting up on the wall in between 3 and 4.
Clear on that.
I can't get near pit road. There we go. Way to get me for passing
You should be behind the 93.
under the yellow. Alright, so I will go to the rear end of the field. But I do have a brand new race car. That's the only good news.
Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 18.
I think Ryan may have been our lucky dog. So he'll have to start at the rear of the field. Alright. Good. Heavens above. I need to write that mental note down. Do not cue the mic until you're straight. Straight on the racetrack. Yeah, Larry, that caution all on me. We have piled up. I think that's our 5th caution now, if I'm not mistaken. We have piled them up. And again, that one strictly on me. This guy right here. What is this, C class? I think so. I think so. Ah, heck, let's, no, we're not going to go down and top it off.
You should be behind the 93. 1 to go.
That still only get us up to roughly lap 100. Thought about going down to top it off, but I'm not going to. Still got brand new tires. Although I did spin it. That took 3% off the right front, right rear. Alright, so it took... That answers a good question right there. When you spin it, yes, it does affect your tires. I had brand new tires on. And I got involved in that wreck. Right there you go. You can see my tire wear. 97 left front, right rear, and left rear. I just learned something
Greg,
new.
I'll let you by. Just don't touch me, please.
I got the damage. I'm in no hurry.
Hey, boys, it's GT Park.
If a fly lands on my windshield, I'm going to get DQ'd.
Yuck. Now, I'm sitting here with an 8X.
Yeah, being careful. I'm sitting
So
at
6
8X,
more X's and I'm
I haven't
bounced.
caused anything yet.
We ran 175 laps the other night at North Wilkesboro with a 16X. And I don't know if anybody got... We only had like 4 cautions.
Bro.
I don't think anybody got ejected.
Green flag.
All All right, we're not even halfway yet.
Inside, inside, inside. On your clear, clear.
Here comes that long green flag run. I'm telling you right now. Go ahead and bank on it.
Sorry. They don't want her to touch it.
I do need to drive it hard, but I am going to save a bit of tire.
Settle in, let's get a rhythm. Long ways to go here.
Take it low here, GW.
Outside.
Copy.
Still outside. Still out there. Clear hand.
Thanks, Greg.
Anytime.
Trying to figure out if I'm gaining because these guys are on old tires. Do they have damage?
Outside. Clear hand.
Really need that green flag run. Great crowd at Charlotte. Cannot wait to see tomorrow night's crowd.
Coming around the grid.
Thank you.
Like that Alka-Seltzer car of Joey Sigmund.
Rick, I'll stay high for you.
Thanks, Ryan. Sorry about that. I got in there a little too deep.
Outside. Still outside. Clear.
Let's try to run down the rest of the field here.
Thanks, Ryan.
No problem.
Still got 2 sets of tires remaining. I think most other drivers do as well. Get up here and mix it up with these guys in front of us. May see some guys short pitting on about lap 85. That would split this last part of the race in half.
Take it low, Bobby. I'm going to stay high, okay?
Okay, okay. Thank you, thank you.
I'm in no position to split it. I need to run it to the end, get a caution would be great. We are gaining on some guys.
Got some tight racing going on there, fellas.
I agree, Corey Vaughn. Right there it is out the front windshield. I'm going to try my best to be part of it. Got to keep my eyes out for any wrecks. We're 3 wide up here near the wall. That's never good. Not at Charlotte. Brandon Green. Oh. Brandon Green in the wall. He did a much better job of not wrecking it compared to me moments ago.
Thank you.
Might have to go to the outside.
Inside. Still inside. Still there. Clear low if you need it.
My bad if I got into 55.
Hey, boy.
Still 17 laps out from pitting. I think we can make it on a one more stop to the end on fuel.
Outside quarter. Still there. Clear. Inside quarter. Still there at the bottom. Clear.
There we go. Got some green flag stops starting.
Outside. Still outside. Clear high. Keep protecting those tires, just nice and easy on your tires.
We've had too many cautions to gamble on not having a caution. I think we've had 5 so far.
Outside. Still outside. Clear, clear, clear.
That's new tires, Dimitri Mundros with the brand new tires.
quarter outside. At your door outside. Clear high.
I think we have saved enough tires. Just don't think we need to gamble. Scotty Grove on pit road.
Shit, those are the lap times we need, man. Keep digging. Leaders on pit road. Outside. Clear high.
Hitting in.
Nice and smooth, like good job. Nice and smooth. Outside. Clear outside.
I think Charles Bachman
Hit this time.
down pit road.
Still inside. Clear. Good job, my man. Keep it up.
Godfather, Brandon Lawless, and Cody Burke. Still have not pitted. I think we've done a really good job of saving tires.
Outside.
13 bits.
Still outside. Clear, clear outside. Outside. Got a slow car in front of you on the bottom. Still there. Door outside. Quarter clear. And you're there, big girl. Rojo. Let's roll, brother. Outside. All clear.
We'll go one more.
Outside. You're clear, clear. Come on, Earl, get him by there.
Come on, Earl. How much fuel are they going to put in? 6.8 gallons.
Leader, pit road.
And I will pit. It was not a very good entry. It was safe. It was safe on old tires.
Coming at you, fellas. 10 away. 5 away. That's your mark. Now, turn in, turn in. Leaving on me.
Come on, boys. I looked up and saw I was doing 37 on pit road. That is not good. I need to put my pit limiter on.
Go, man, go, go, man, go.
Something you really don't have in stock cars, but it would help me a lot.
1 more set of tires.
I think I was about 10th when all the green flag stops started. Let's see how much I've lost from that 10th spot. Dang, it is showing me almost 3 seconds in front of the leader. Demetrius pitted really early, so I should be able to pull away from him pretty good. Joe Francis is 6 seconds, and Garrett White is almost 5 seconds.
All right, my man. We got 20 laps to go.
All right, I've picked up over a second already on the race leader, so I'm in no danger of going a lap down. I did stay out a little later than I probably should have, but we've had 5 cautions in the first 105 laps. I didn't want to pit extremely early and a caution come out. It's just a chance you take. I'm not really one to take a lot of risk. Now tomorrow night in the Coke 600, we're going to have stage breaks at lap 100, 200, and 300. So I know when the cautions will fly. You can kind of adjust your strategy based on that. Come on, man. All right, maybe I will go a lap down.
All right, man. Get a rhythm.
I went through the chicane, and I got invalid lap because of it. I got 15 seconds to give 3 tenths back, 2 tenths, 1 tenth. All right, we're good. Son of a gun. Terrible mistake. Car, for some reason, really pushed. Maybe I just throttled it up just a bit early. I drove it right into that Cup Series sign. I thought I was going to be able to make it. So I stayed in the throttle. Bad mistake. Very bad mistake. I am maintaining 2 seconds over the race leader. If we get a late caution, and I'm in 18th spot, so staying out really, really hurt me. The trip through the infield probably didn't help any either. We're working on about 13 laps remaining. It's been a good race after things calmed down a little bit. My tires after that last run was a 53 on the right front and a 79 on that right rear. Which is not bad. I don't think that's too bad. 45 lap run. I picked up a second over Garrett White, the race leader. Joe Francis very well could win this one. He's only a second back, and I think he pitted later. I got a couple cars here I can possibly pick off for position. Be curious to see if we do have a late race caution, how many's got a set of tires remaining. Chris Webb hoping for a late race caution, I'll tell you that right now. He pitted early.
Come on now. Come on, 10 to go, baby.
Made up a lot of time, but now that his tires are worn,
outside.
probably need new rubber.
Still out there. Still out there. Door quarter clear.
And I picked up 2 seconds over the race leader. I don't know if I have enough time to run down this slick Rick Javorka. Driving with his brand new direct drive racing gear. Worked out a deal with Alan Leifger of Sim Race City. Alan hooked him up, just like he will you at simracecity.com. Flying Aces TV will get you a 5% savings on your order. Sim racing equipment is not cheap. Be 6 laps to go at the line. Rick picked up a 10th on me right there. He's getting a heck of a good run up out of 4. He's driving that middle line.
5 to go, buddy. 5 more. Come on.
Looks like Cody Burke is 3/10 off of the race leader, Garrett White. Cody pitted a lap before I did. What are we, 2 to go? No, 3 to go.
Two more. All right, man. It's going to be the white flag this time. Outside, outside. Still out there.
Love that Joey
Still
Sigmund
outside.
Alka-Seltzer car.
Still outside. Clear high.
Not going to be able to get Rick. This is our FEG Custom PC.com white flag lap. There's Cody Burke has won it. Good win, Cody.
Thank you.
Good one, dude.
Good race at 14. That was fun. Wow. That's kind of door time. Yeah.
Good run right there, Rick.
Thank you. Thanks for giving me a ring there, John.
Check your flag, big man.
Yeah,
Yeah, guys, I appreciate the
I
hard
got
work.
closer to him,
I'm
but
sorry
I
the car
knew I
wasn't
wasn't
any better than that.
going to be able to get
That was
around
pretty
him.
bad.
And you got
Keep working on it.
got up to me so quick, I figured I'd just give you a shot. Give you a fair shot at it or something.
All right, we'll go check out Cody Burke's
Good race, Scotty.
lap 124 pass.
You too, bud.
Good race, gentlemen.
Amazing how 15 seconds of damage hurts these cars.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
It does indeed, man. It does indeed.
Like my last run, I was so much better the majority of the race.
All right, let's go check out.
I should have took a fast repair.
Cody
I
Burke.
had 50 seconds of damage and I just fell off big time.
We'll watch his burnout.
Yeah, I only had 15, but I could just tell the difference. It just pushed so much
In the
more.
Hardy's car.
Especially if you get it in the right front, it's horrible.
Yes, I agree. I did pancake the wall on that last run. That did slow me down a bit, but I tell you what, Rick Javorka did a fabulous job. A fabulous job. Oh, boys, right there. Is that calling our attention?
You guys have a good night. Thanks, JW.
Bobby, as always, you bet, my friend. Nah, let's go back here, start finish line. Right there. Oh, what? We're going to get a little flames coming out of that son of a gun. You better believe it.
Just use a stock photo, JW.
Stock photo. I'll have to Google that. I'm not sure what he's talking about, but nonetheless, that is going to be our race winner, and that is Cody Burke. This
Cody.
This
Thanks
is
for whooping us again.
This is a race-winning photograph.
Wins. I'm sure you got plenty of photos of him winning. You can just use one of those.
Oh yeah, I see what he's saying now.
Congrats, Cody.
Hey, listen, the old boy's good.
Thank you.
The old boy is good. Cody Burke, Charlotte, Xfinity is the title of that race-winning photograph. We'll get that baby tweeted out here in a moment. I think Jared Wishen's our normal photographer. He does a fabulous job. I think they are league racing tonight. I'm pretty sure that's so the reason he would not be in here to take that awesome photograph. That's a good one too, but man, I really like them flames coming out of that. Let's see if we can't get flames. No flames. No flames. Got to have the flames. I think the flames is crucial. I think the flames is crucial. Let's go back and watch that last, the pass. Right, here we go. Now, Cody pitted one lap before I did. That's a good-looking 26 car. Never did get Garrett White on the stream. That's a good-looking ride there. Blue Jay Creative Studio. That's a good-looking piece right there. Nice work, Garrett. But we're working right here lap 123. Let's go in-car with Cody, as he does have the fresher tires, albeit 10 laps. 10 laps, I believe. I'm going the wrong way. Sorry. Wrong way on the camera. I need to hold down shift and back that thing up. All right, here we go. Got a lap car up front here. This is lap 123. Coming to 2 to go as we are door to door at the line. Garrett White is the lap leader. This is lap 124. Let's go ahead and go to the outside car view. The old chase mode. Big fan of the chase mode in action. Oh, wow. Did not see the contact, boys and girls. What happened? I'm wondering if the 26 didn't get into the wall a little bit. No. 26 keeping it off the wall. Woo! Boys. It got a little dicey right there on the next to last lap. That's going to propel Cody, it's not Cody, Joe Francis up to P2. A good run right there by the 35 car, the Barbecue Chips machine, and some podcast sponsorship. But that is Cody Burke. Had just enough laps to utilize those tires. And Cody will go on to take that checkered flag. Look, if you watch Cody, if you watch his laps, there's a race win. If you'll watch his laps, he is down on that blue line, just hooks it, stays down there for the entire 45 lap run. He's able to do it. I'm not. That's the reason Cody Burke is better than I am. So, anyway, the young man is good. We do know that. And I don't think Cody is in the Coke 600. Let me take a quick look. Cody Burke, are you in the Coke 600? I don't think Cody Burke is in the Coke 600. He is not in the Coke 600. Cody Burke will not participate tomorrow night. So, all right. So that is that. Let's look at the race sheet for tonight. We had no prizes going out, but we do have Cody Burke winning the 125-lap Xfinity Series racing. Congratulations to him. Let's take a look at our top 10 rundown. I'm going to go ahead and pull my standings down so we can all see the iRacing standings. We do have Cody Burke as our race winner. Joe Francis finished second. Garrett White third. Dimitri Mundros finished fourth. Scotty Grove fifth. A good run right there. Brandon Lawless, likewise, finished P6. The Godfather, P7. Kind of wish that I would have pitted with the Godfather. He pitted by, I don't know, probably 5 or 6 laps before I did. A great job by the Godfather. Pravin Richard with a good run in 8th. 9th is Charles Bachman. And then Greg Gunther in that 93 DuPont machine rounds out our top 10. I'll scroll down, and you can see where your favorite driver finished. And I want to thank Corey Vaughn for being race administrator tonight. We do appreciate that. While I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead and give his team, Direct Drive Motorsports, a race credit. That will take them up to 4 for being race admin tonight, and we greatly appreciate that. So, that is it. Let's turn our attention now to tomorrow night. We are looking at getting back to Charlotte in the Next Gen Cup car, the Cup Series. You bet, Tom. It's going to be a big one tomorrow night, man. Loads of cash on the line for tomorrow night. Stage winners, we're paying out for, or Strictly Stock Motorsports is paying out for stage winners, and a nice winning prize for that Coke 600. It's going to be grueling. We all know it. You bet, Corey. I thank you, ma'am. I thank you. Thank you very much for race adminning tonight. It helps us out a whole lot, and you did a fabulous job. But again, tomorrow night we're going 400 laps. A stage break at 100, 200, and 300. We got 12 sets of tires. We will be 100% on fuel, and we will have one fast repair for that one, even though it does have the new damage model. 400 laps is a lot to ride around and not get into the wall a little bit, so that fast repair will need it. And everybody that has signed up, Ogre, giving Rev my entry for the 600. Okay, so you are out. Am I reading that correctly? Okay, 10-4 on that, Ogre. I will go ahead and make note of that. Let's see, Bruce Lignell will go ahead and give that to Joey Kennedy. And that likely, give me 1 second here, likely will put in, not confirmed, but likely puts in Joel Farlow into the Coke 600. So up next, it looks like would be John Creighton and then Davis Lewis for that. So we'll see how it plays out tomorrow. 10-4 on that, Ogre. Actually, the Rev, now, Ogre, if you want to run it, the Rev is going to be in. We've had 2 guys so far. Ryan Bates cannot run tomorrow night, and Brandon Lawless cannot run either. So that would put the Rev in. If you want to run it, that's going to put the Rev in anyway, regardless. So he would be in with or without you. So that's entirely up to you. Let me know. But son of a gun, guys, looking forward to it. Speed Weeks during Daytona Speed Weeks is always a huge event around here. We love doing that. And then right behind that is the Coke 600, and she's coming at you tomorrow night. It's going to be a grueling race, just an absolute grueling race. We'll have several bottles of water. We got to stay hydrated because it's one of those races, man, where it's easy to lose focus, and dang, it's going to be a tough one. So that being said, everybody, I greatly appreciate you tuning in this evening. Thank you for hanging out with me this evening. We haven't been on in 4 nights. We took a little miniature vacation, and greatly appreciate it. We had 100 thumbs up. Bam! Thank you very much for that. Greatly appreciated. And we're looking forward to tomorrow night. Yes, Elger, just let me know what you want to do, my man. The Rev will be in with or without you. So that's entirely up to you guys. How you want. Fine, I'll race then. You're a great man, Ogre. You're a great man, but that is going to put the Reverend in. It looks like the Rev will be in. It's 80% right now. It's all but confirmed that the Rev will be in. So I will reach out to him, and if that falls through, I will reach out to you tomorrow, Ogre, and let you know. I'll keep you and the Rev both in the loop on what's going on. Yeah, I see that, Alan. We do have the Ogre wanting to run the race, so good deal, man. I promise you it'll be a lot of fun. It's a race you do not want to miss. We are 40 cars strong tomorrow, and going to have a good time doing it. So, ladies and gentlemen, before I get off of here, I know I had tweeted out about 5 days ago that we would have a heat race to set the field. That is not going to be the case. I did not anticipate 40 people getting in the race early. I thought maybe 10 or 12 would get in early and then everyone try to race their way in. But nonetheless, we had 40 people wanting to get in early, so there will be no heat race tomorrow. So I may tweet that out. I may post that on YouTube and Discord. There will be no heat race tomorrow. It was scheduled to start at 5 o'clock and not broadcasted, but it was going to be at 5 o'clock. But anyway, until tomorrow, race fans, please Please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you. Good night, Spasm. Take care, race fans.